I was about to just click this video anyway, and I was like, I may as well record my reaction to it. I gotta know what this thing's about. Oh shit, that looks pretty good. Okay. Fuck, I used to love Turok. Turok 2 is my game, man. It looks very multiplayer oriented too. Holy shit. Wait a minute, is this gonna be on Steam? Please put it on Steam. Fuck, that looks sick. Dude, Turok Origins. Wishlist now? Steam, let's go. I gotta go wishlist it now. Holy shit, that's sick. Nice. Let's go check it out over here. I didn't see the date on that.
I think it had a date.
I don't think so. We're going to check out its Steam page, see what it says. I bet it'll come later to Steam, but it might not. Turok Origins. Yeah, it doesn't have a date yet. I mean, that's the early announcement. God, was there 2 videos? It looks like there's 2 videos here. This one's different. What's this one? Mix of pre-rendered and gameplay footage. Okay. Just see that. I'm cool just seeing some concepts. That's even if it doesn't make it in the game. This is early enough, but okay. This was probably the first one they came out with, and the one we just watched is the newer, better one. I wonder how much of that'll make it in the game. The fuck? So their armor shifts like dinosaurs? What was that? That was crazy. That was the biggest salamander I've ever seen. Giant spiders. See, the thing I loved about Turok 2? Damn, he just picked that fucker up and slammed it. Turok 2 is amazing. Or all of them were amazing, but even some of the multiplayer stuff was amazing. I like some of this art. But like what was great about Turok was not only like did it have a lot of cool weapons and crazy weapons like any other, like Unreal, like some Unreal Tournament stuff. Felt like that a lot in the movements, but the story was fun to play through. And before long, you weren't just dealing with dinosaurs, you were dealing with like crazy aliens and all kinds of like unique threats. That looked and gave me very much a Turok feel. Like it looked like maybe the franchise is in good hands, and I love seeing that it's on all platforms, so that's exciting. I'm gonna definitely put that on my wish list now. Hopefully they don't fuck it up like they fucked up Metroid Prime 4. They're gonna fuck it up, but maybe not. Maybe not. Good shit. That's exciting. Exciting to see. It looks sick.
I'm curious about it.
Yeah, if that ends up being multiplayer, dude, we gotta play that. One of the things I fucking loved about Turok 2 was it was one of the only games that actually put the Nintendo 64 expansion pack to like full use. You know how the expansion pack allowed the N64 to like have a little more RAM basically. And so certain games were supposed to be enhanced by that. Usually it was hard to know what was enhanced, but certain things would be added that would only like happen in the game if you had the expansion pack. Turok 2 is the best example of that. I haven't played it in a long time, but I know for a fact if you have the expansion pack for Turok 2 and you're playing through the game, you have deaths like the dinosaurs or whoever your enemy is. When you kill them, they can die in different ways they could not die before. Like an arm can get blown off. Maybe they try to grab it. Just like interesting animations for just the death scenes alone that you did not have if you didn't have the expansion pack. And I think that was overlooked by a lot of people. But that game is specifically very much enhanced by having the expansion pack. There is a reason why everybody always seeks after the expansion pack. If you're getting in 64, you want to have it in your retro gameplays, but it makes a difference in Turok 2. But that game, I beat Turok 2. It was the only one. I think I maybe beat the first one, but Turok 2 always stood out to me because it was so much better. I thought it was a great improvement. I never really played 3 or any of the others after that very much, so I can't really speak on them. I probably should go back and play them in preparation. That's what I should do. I should play Turok 3 or something. Never played. First time playing Turok 3, trying to go through and beat it. It's very fun, but seeing that this looks like it could, yeah, boom. Let's read this. Let's read what it does say for it. It plays the legendary Turok warriors to face off against ferocious dinosaurs and a terrifying alien threat. See it right there. You get dinosaurs and aliens. It's just a fucking cool combo that seeks to destroy all human life in the galaxy, unleash devastating attacks on your enemies with weapons and abilities, and harness fallen enemies' DNA to upgrade your arsenal. Embark on a high-stakes adventure solo or with friends to unravel mysteries that hold the key to saving humanity. That's what I'm talking about right there. That part right there is what I'm excited about. Fight against enemies, battle alone or as a team against a variety of dinosaurs, creatures, and bosses that take to the ground, sky, swamps, and caves to push player skills to the limit. Engage in intense combat where players must use everything at their disposal to ensure success, including melee attacks, special abilities, and fine-tuned weapons. Unleash your arsenal, unlock and upgrade your advanced weaponry to dominate your battles and neutralize your enemies. Plasma rifles, ray guns, snipers, bows, shotguns, and more are all at your disposal. But I remember they get really cool with the weapons. The weapons get crazy. Like, dude, one one of the coolest weapons I've ever seen in any multiplayer first-person shooter game came from Turok 2. At a certain point in the game, you get a gun that shoots a cerebral bore that launches in the air, and it'll go after your enemy's head, and it'll drill into their head, into their brain, and then like I think maybe like explode it out from the inside or whatever. But it's like it was a cerebral bore weapon, and I was like, that's fucking crazy sick. And that was just one of the cool weapons. So it starts out very basic too. You start out and you think it's just like tribal dude with a bow and arrow taking out some dinosaurs in some primitive kind of prehistoric time, some weird alternate version of that, fighting dinosaurs. And then over time it progresses and gets crazier with dinosaur or with aliens. It just gets nuts. And there's boss fights. Dude, it is a fun ass fucking game. And if this thing is going to be able to, you can actually do the adventure with friends like it says, man, we got to do some co-op on that on the channel. There's 2 other little blurbs. Unlock DNA powers, extract DNA from fallen foes, and the environment to unlock game-changing powers that evolve your suit in real time. Okay, that's fucking sick. So that's why it showed the dinosaur like suit, the scaly suit like changing around them. That's cool. That's new. Each DNA power not only enhances your look, but also offers upgradable skills and abilities to give you an edge in combat. Experience an epic story across the Lost Lands through Turok's missions. Players will journey across breathtaking yet deadly worlds on various planets, from ancient temples and wasteland canyons to dense jungles. Each location holds pieces of an unforgettable story that is packed with twists and turns. I'm for it. And I love that they haven't fucking dumbed it down. They're already telling you now, look, it's a mature content game. The other one was fairly mature, honestly. I mean, in terms of like I said, the kills would get gory. And I mean, look at that. That looks brutal as shit. They're not holding back. I love the way in that animation the blade sticks in his neck. And that looks like gameplay there. So that was the cool thing. So every enemy you killed, when you would go to fight them in different ways, they had different death animations. And like I said, the expansion pack made it more versatile in how they might die when you went to kill them. So I could see right there that looks like he's going up on this some version of a mini. It's like a raptor with Rex arms or something. It's like a mini Rex, a baby Rex or something. Whatever it is, it's sticking in its neck, and it looks like that could be what. Like if you snuck up behind it, might have a different kind of kill. Today's day and age, I can't imagine how good physics and death scenes and stuff like that you could have for the enemies. So I like the setting. Everything looks beautiful. Man, I'm actually hype on this game. I didn't know anything about it until 5 seconds ago. Turok Origins, wish listed. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. We'll keep an eye out on that in the future.